Well, welcome to another episode of Fishing with Fidel. I am getting up, getting myself dressed. I'm really behind. I wanted to be out on that water by 6 o'clock, but I'm older and tired. So, uh, get myself together and I'll see you out there on that water. Um, it's cold out here. It's 34 degrees out. But manageable temperatures as long as you dress right. I think I'm dressed right, so that seems to be the case. So as soon as I get my rods set in the water, we'll be able to make something happen. So see you in a little bit. Well, we're here. It's at Centennial Lake. Of course, can't see no water yet, but getting ourselves ready and see you in a little bit. I'm not even sure if I'm going to use all these rods, but better safe than sorry. You know, one of the cool things about fishing with this COVID-19 is the fact that you don't really have to be around a whole bunch of people, which greatly increases your chances of remaining safe. So, let me see what else I need to get. My chair, camcorder, my boots, hand warmers, hat. I got corn. Snacks. Morning. Now, fishing can be very territorial. If you find a fishing spot where you've been successful, people can kind of like mark that as their territory. see a guy down there now in a spot that I was going to hit. But two guys. So I'm going to move on down to another spot. Some of the lake is iced over. Not sure if you can tell from this vantage point. But it is. So, very important to stay dressed. Because the only thing you'll be catching is hypothermia. I have not fished Lake Centennial for trout in a few years. But hopefully we'll get a chance to do some reminiscing. The fish will remember the love that I've always shown them throughout the years, and they'll return the love in kind. Tell you, this little wagon is priceless. So we'll see what we can do. I'll get these rods in the water, and then we'll get back to it. So at the moment, I am putting my bait on. I'm using a power bait. Take a smidgen off, roll it up. You don't have to be precise. This is not an exact science. Just put enough on there. Cover the hook. It's a pretty color. Almost edible. But I would not recommend eating this. See what we can do. And fishing is a sport or a activity that requires a lot of patience. Hopefully these fish realize that I'm on time constraints and hurry up and get on my hook so I can get out of here. But we'll see. We will see. Another thing that I do that people typically don't do is that I leave the resistance on my rod very light. This guy just caught one. Really nice trout. That's a good sign. And please get on my fish, on my line, now that you've made your presence known that you're here. But what I do is I loosen my drag, and that is what provides the resistance for the fish when they get on the line. The tighter the drag, the greater the chances that if the fish is big enough and heavy enough, it will pop your line. So, guys, typically different strokes for different folks. I find that I lose less fish when I have the drag set light enough for them to take it, and not go through the emotional turmoil of realizing I just lost a fish. So, something to keep in mind. I'm going to finish getting the rest of my rods out there, and get back to you guys shortly. Now, some guys out here, there's a lot of different things you can do. I don't know if this is recording or not. Yeah, it's recording. Okay. Guys got a lot of various techniques that they use when trout fishing. Some guys will have bells or some kind of alerting device on the tip of their rod. Typically, it's like a little miniature cowbell that guys use. I use them on occasion, but when I don't, if I've lost them, misplaced them, nothing beats just being able to look at your rod and see it having some activity on it. Matter of fact, older guys over there, sometimes they use flotation devices that will alert them when there's activity on the rod. So far, I've been out here maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. And so far, nothing. A little earlier, a guy caught a really nice sized trout. So that's promising. Really nice size. It looked, from over here, it looked to be about 13 inches. Pretty nice sized trout. Now, again, fishing these waters, this is a non-tidal body of water. And it is, the limit here is, I believe it's 5. And these are catch and keep. So whatever you catch, you can keep. So that's about it for the moment. Hopefully I'll be able to give you guys some live footage of some fish in action. And so stay tuned. Well, it's a little after 4 o'clock, and today was unsuccessful at this point, so I'm gonna fish probably for another half hour or so, and if nothing, then I'm calling it a day. One thing that I'm going to do the next time I come out is to look, and it may require me to order the bait that I typically used. I use 2 different kinds of power bait. But I typically use a beige or brownish color, and fish do like certain colors, and I did not have that with me today, so I'm gonna probably have to order it, and hopefully I will have some more success the next time I come out. But the fishing was slow all over.
I've seen a couple fishermen just pull one. It's like one fish every couple hours or so. And today was very windy, and it's been snowing, believe it or not, up here in Lake Centennial. But needless to say, first first time this year for trout was not successful, but we'll give it a go. And until then, you all enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks. Talk to you later.